I have always wanted to be a landscape designer. From when I was a small child and used to wander the lanes of Devon, I went to the careers advisor at school and said, somebody manipulates landscape, that's what I want to do. I am a bit of a frustrated architect, I think, and I love structure. There's something about the three-dimensional strength of architecture that makes an impact on people and people's lives and can really improve people's lives. And you can suggest how people use a space. I have a really strong belief that everybody has a kind of instinctive response and relationship to nature. We need to look after all our natural resources very well. And so sustainability should be at the core. I try and incorporate that wherever possible. You have to make a positive decision to use your experience and your influence to change the course of decision-making in people's gardens. I try and make my gardens deeply personal to my clients. I see them as a real enrichment of the soul. It's one of the last places you can truly escape to and just be yourself. And when I was younger, I was really unhappy that I didn't seem to have a style. I was quite envious of other designers who seemed to be easily recognisable and they seemed to know what they were doing and their personality and what they wanted to put into their work. And then on one day, Andrew Wilson wrote something about me, I think, in the journal. And he called me a leading fusionist. And actually, it's basically what labels do for you. I suddenly thought, wow, I belong, I'm a fusionist. But actually, it does describe the work that I do, because I'm known for having varied work. But at the same time, I'm kind of mixing up styles and making them my own. And over time, that actually has become a recognisable signature in what I do. Chelsea Flower Show is really critical in my career. Chelsea gives me the opportunity to be completely outside the box, to do things that I believe in, but that I couldn't really just throw at a client. That's not a luxury, I need to practice, if you like. And so Chelsea is my practice ground. And what it does is it gives me a shop window to clients. They then begin to trust me to create something that may be different. It's a bit like the catwalk. What I do at Chelsea may be quite extreme and quite far outside the box, but it quietens down and goes into a real garden. But it allows me to be brave, it allows me to be bold, and it gives me the trust of the clients to do that. The Society of Garden Designers has been really important in my career. So many of us work solitary lives. We work on our own. A lot of us work from home. Yes, there are bigger practices now, but it still can be quite a solitary working life. And therefore, the support of other designers, the information that comes from the Society to support what we do is really, really critical to ensure that designers professionally develop and improve rather than feeling isolated and remaining unwilling to step out of the smaller area that they're currently working in. All I've ever done is be me. And if that's led me to a position where other women may see me as a role model, I'm happy with that. But it's not something I ever set out to do. It's not something that I recognise in myself. I think learning is a privilege. And so I really enjoy working with people and passing on any information I have that may help them. What will be my legacy? A legacy of gardens that really make people happy and make clients happy. I think in some ways quite nice to keep maybe your memory going in that way, that I'll be remembered for the work I've done in gardens. That would please me. I am beyond excited and delighted to be awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award. First thing was, am I that old? But joking aside, never in my expectation did I even think that this could be something that I would achieve. I am utterly honoured, and I want to thank everybody. It's sheer delight. Thank you.